Denver's garbage and Dallas is not. And now you look over, and this is just the craziest thing to me, right? Last year, the NFC, everybody called us the NFC least. The
Least.
NFC least. They're garbage. They can't beat
They're
any other
still garbage.
teams. We
I
are the best. We right now we're sitting at the best division in football, and on
got the
top
most
of that,
wins.
the most wins. And if the playoffs started right now, Philly is in, Dallas is in, New York Giants is in, and the Washington Commanders are in the playoffs right now.
I'm telling
So
you, they 4 for 4. They hit it up with the Wendy's right now, bruh.
let's go. Like as much as we hate each other's teams, this makes me hype as an NFC East team to see all of us in there. Like this is big time for our division, and the NFL. I mean, everybody just had no respect for us. Dallas is garbage, and they can't do this. And the Giants, Saquon, he's injury
Is he
prone.
gonna hurt?
Jalen Hurts is not. He's not it for Philly.
He's
They
not the quarterback.
everything, you know. And
Another running quarterback, but we can leave that
Exactly.
there.
You know, and then I mean Washington, like that that team, and it's
And
amazing that they're without Chase Young, that
okay,
they're sitting. They don't even have a real quarterback yet. Like they don't even know, right? Like they had Carson Wentz, now it's Heineke. Like they, so the fact that the NFC East, I'm gonna read it down real quick. Last year we had Dallas. It was Dallas was one, Philly two, Washington three, Giants four. Dallas was 12-5. Philly was 9-8. The Commanders were 7-10, and then the Giants with a whopping 4-13. I love it. I love it. But then now look
mm,
at the transformation. This year, Philly's at that number one spot, sitting at 10-1. Dallas is 8-3. The Giants in third place at 7-4, and the Commanders are at 7-5. Like every team in our division has gotten better,
better.
and it's crazy. It's crazy right now. So what's your thoughts? Like how do y'all think that's gonna go for the playoffs? Think it's gonna
And
happen?
to caveat on that, like the eighth seed is a whole game behind Washington. So
Like,
Washington
yeah,
could technically lose, and
And still
so
sit there.
Giants and let me see, yeah, Cowboys, Giants, and Washington can all lose
still.
and still be in the playoffs.
It's crazy.
So I'll give it to y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all
Me
For
definitely
sure.
personally, right
now
before we
at the
segue
end of the
into the last
season.
one. Hmm.
Do we think that all four teams are gonna be in it? That's the real
I say,
question.
well, I'll say that before we transition to the next topic. I say yeah. I just I say why not? We've done it before. It has happened before. Last time it
Hmm.
happened, if I'm not mistaken, was Eli's Manning's fourth season, and
Oh
something
my
special happened. But
God.
that's the last time it happened. It's like everything is
How
lining up.
how how do we get to
Everything
this
is
every
lining up.
episode? Every episode we have to hear about Eli in his fourth season. Like we were going so good. We were talking about how the division is moving up, and then you just ruined it with the Eli thing. It's just crazy.
Nah, it happened. But Pedro, your kryptonite, your arch nemesis,
Oh,
that team that you guys cannot just get over that hump.
oh.
Are they unstoppable?
Right this second, I want to say no. They aren't.
Woo.
So are they
Biased.
unstoppable? They are unstoppable. Yes.
Woo.
I
That offense
so
is ranked number one.
is it easy? By far, no. If you,
Hmm.
and it's extremely hard. If you shut down Kelsey, I mean that was the formula that we used earlier this year to beat them. You know what I mean? They're clearly they. I saw something recently. They are during the regular season. They are Peyton Manning esque, where they are unstoppable. You know what I mean? But once they hit the playoffs, they're that Tom Brady. Like that's what Patrick Mahomes brings to the table. You know what I mean? As much as I hate to say it, he is both quarterbacks. Because right now they're trying to say, oh, is Buffalo, is a Josh Allen, the new Tom Brady and Peyton Manning is the new Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes. As much as I love Josh Allen, he's not either of those quite yet. You know what I mean? Patrick Mahomes.
But the story is there. It makes sense though.
Yeah, no.
The story is there
for ratings and everything. Of course, yeah, you're gonna say that. But as far as accolades yet, we haven't gotten over it. Tom Brady has beaten Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning has beaten.
But
Peyton
see, they're saying that in the sense of the if Tom Brady wasn't in the league, Peyton Manning has those Super Bowls, right? Like, I mean, let's be real, right? Like so. I think they're saying that in essence, like if Mahomes isn't there, then yeah, Josh Allen might have a Super Bowl right now.
100%,
from last year. So, that storyline is definitely there. But it's as far as them being unstoppable, it's looking like it. And surprisingly, like I'm not so surprised about the offense of them being first overall. I'm surprised at that defense. Like that's the thing Kansas City has always been known for a garbage defense, and it's just like the offense is gonna outscore everybody, but the defense is top 10.
Yeah, I think LA stole the script from KC last year to win the Super Bowl. Hey, our defense can suck a little bit, but we'll just high power offense you. Like that's their MO. You know what I mean? If you could get more points than us, great. But try to get more points than us. And that's always been KC's MO. You know what I mean?
Right. Look
when they had Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce, you know what I mean? They just picked up a running back today just to add more depth.
Melvin Gordon? Oh, don't even mention that.
Gordon.
That bum. Oh my God, I don't even want to talk about him.
Somebody had him in fantasy or something?
I have him in my dynasty league, and he was an absolute waste. Him and Russell Wilson are two wastes of a picks, and I want to drop them, but I feel like if I drop them, somebody else is going to pick them up,
you can drop
and then all of a
And
sudden
then you kill.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm just going to sit him on the bench and just ride it out. So forget Melvin Gordon. It's 2 years in a row that I drafted that bum, and he hasn't done anything. Ramon, what were you about to say?
He's going to light it up next year. Watch. And you're going to just have him on the bench every week.
He'll be on the bench.
I was talking about KC, man. It's hard to beat a team that's ranked top 10 in offense and top 10 in defense.
Every category.
And then the freaking special teams is top 10 too.
That's crazy. That's wild.
You would literally have to do almost like what the Bengals, the host of that, Brandon, who's not on here right now, but I don't know, Bengals did to them last year. You have to play a perfect game.
Yeah.
You have to play a perfect game. And the thing is, the Bills played a 99.8% perfect game last year. They just couldn't get that ball back into overtime.
Yeah.
That's literally
basically what it came down to.
So that's it.
And honestly,
that was a crazy game, though.
You know what I mean? As sad as that is, I blame Sean McDermott for playing that prevent defense during the regular game, and it should have never went to overtime. But that's neither here nor there. You know what I mean?
All right. Any last words?
Can't cry over spilled milk. No, I think, man, Kansas City can't stop them. But who's better? Them Cowboys. That's all I want to put out there.
Hey.
I can't throw it in there. I can't throw it in there like Ramon and his Eli stats.
Too soon.
Let's drug test them. Let's drug test them now.
I'm clean. I'm just sipping water. High quality.
All right, D-Hop.
All right.
Anything, Pedro?
Hey, just looking forward to this upcoming week. playing the next 3 weeks with the divisional opponents with Pats this Thursday. I'm sure we'll put out another video breaking that down and all of our games as well upcoming. Please stay tuned. Do all that, like, subscribes and stuff.
Giants have Giants have, I think, is the 5th most hardest schedule upcoming because we played the Eagles not once but twice. So this should be fun and interesting.
That's two L's for y'all.
It should be fun and interesting. You know, we got to get healthy, but you know what? This is Danny Dimes' 4th year.
With that being said, too, I like this is one of the few things I like what the NFL did is they put a lot of divisional games towards this end. So we don't know who's going to be making the playoffs till probably week 18. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's going to come down to the wire.
Definitely. So,
all right, guys.
Hey, fellas, good show.
Appreciate y'all. Please go ahead and continue to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's me, Ramon, my man T-Time Trenton, Pedro, deuces.
Peace.